Well, good evening. And today we're going to speak about a very sensitive area of leadership, and that is continuing on despite hardships. To put it in a nutshell, leader never quits. The leader never quits. The leader keeps pushing on. The leader keeps working hard. The leader keeps leading his or her people forward. And there's not a whole lot to be said about this. As a leader, you have to believe so much in the project or the enterprise that you are working on or in that you are willing, even when times get tough, even when times are lean, even when it doesn't look like things are going to work out, you still have to decide that you're going to press on and push and lean in. I remember the very first company that I worked for right out of college. They had been a company since the late 1800s. And one of the things that this company prided itself on was being a caring company and being a company that would see its workers through anything. And the story was often told by many of what we used to call the old timers when I was much younger about how in World War II, rather than lay off people, everybody gave up $1 or $2 of their salary, their weekly salary, so that everybody could have a job. Now, a leader made the decision to offer that proposition to the workforce, and the workforce did accept it because that leader also gave up salary. And that is, to me, a leader never quitting. When they could have quit and downsized people, they did not. I also know a gentleman who pastored a church. And when things got tough and the church needed money to do certain kinds of things, that gentleman believed so much in the mission of the church that he and his wife remortgaged their home just to lend the church or to donate the money to the church. I don't know how they gave it, but I do know that they refinanced their mortgage to do it, or remortgaged a paid off house to do it. And leaders will find ways to make things happen. They just don't give up. As a leader, that means that you need to believe in your organization and its mission and its vision. And it means that you have to be willing to work the long hours, to maybe work fewer hours and be paid for fewer hours so that more members of your team can work. And so I encourage you as a leader, if you're not with an enterprise that you totally believe in, you need to rethink why you're there. And if you are a leader in hard times, I encourage you to just keep pressing on. Very, very often, there is just around the bend a light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to keep persevering. Have a good night.